Hi guys, it's Kerry and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a look that I created on my birthday with the Rachel Leary palette. So yeah, a quick disclaimer before this whole video. If you hear any noises in the background, it's because I am filming in the caravan and they are doing roadworks right outside of the caravan. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I wasn't going to miss an upload, and plus this is going up on Friday and I don't have any other space free to film. So yeah, if you want to see the look I have created, then keep on watching. So to start with, we are going to start with primer, and as people will know, Perfected and Moisturising Primer by Primark. I will eventually be trying the Essence primer, so yeah, if you want to see me test that, then please give this video a thumbs up. Next is foundation. Today I am going to be using the Sleek Makeup Life Proof Foundation in the shade LP number 1. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on the back of my hand. I'm just going to blend that into my skin. Next we are going to be using concealer. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C3. And I'm just going to pop a little bit under my eyes, blending it out with my Harry Potter sponge that I got for my birthday in a gift set. If you saw my last video, you would have seen that gift set. So yeah. To conceal any blemishes I may have, I'm going to be using the MUA Pro Base Full Coverage Concealer in the shade 142, which surprisingly is lighter than shade 130. You'd expect it to be the other way around, but whatever floats your boat, MUA. I have quite a few blemishes today. I don't normally have this many. Oh well. To prevent my under eyes from getting too creased, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly set them. I'm not going to set the rest of my face because I have cream contour and cream blush to do. I'm going to be using my Bestowed buffing brush just to apply this, and I'm going to be using a little bit of this shade here, not too much, just a little. There we go. I'm just going to blend it out with the bum end of my Sport FX sponge. I'm blending it up so that I'm not dragging the product down my face. Next Next, I'm going to be using some cream blush, and I'm just going to go in with the sponge. Just take a little bit out of these. The cream contour palette I used was the cream contour kit. That's literally all it's called, in the shade medium. And this is the Blush by 3 palette in the shade Pink Lemonade. I'm just going to go over that with the Pro Base concealer because I did put a tiny bit too much on. I'm going to go ahead now with the Body Shop blusher brush and set my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Transparent. I'm just going to set everything into place. Just because even though I have really dry skin, the makeup still moves around in the day. Plus I don't like the feel of my face when the products aren't set. I don't put much on. Next I'm going to be getting out the Rachel Leary palette. This is from Revolution. And I'm just going to take this shade here just to add a little bit more depth to my cheeks. And then next is highlights. I'm going to use Aphrodite, which isn't actually too dark on me, which I am happy about. Just like so. Bring it up here a touch. Back. And then I'm going to also add it on my Cupid's bow. So yeah, whilst I'm here, I'm going to take this fluffy brush from Bestow, and I'm going to take my Face Form palette in Medium by Sleek. And I'm going to use this colour here just to add a tiny bit of contour to my nose. I'm really not adding much. Just like that. And then next we're going to move on to brows. I didn't really do much with my brows, so I'm going to go ahead and just fluff them up. Now I've finished plucking the eyebrow. As you can see, it's really red now. I'm just going to go ahead, brush them through. And I'm going to take my Technic Ultimate Brow Kit, and I'm going to take this darker, more ashy brown shade and just allow myself to create or even lightly fill in my brows. I'm not adding too much into them just because I did go a little bit more natural on the brows on my birthday. Just gonna go ahead and clean up my brows and add a little bit of a base using the MUA Pro Base. I'm not going to use that one actually. I'm going to use my other one in the shade 130 instead, just because it's better for that part of my face. Tidy up the tail too whilst I'm at it. So yeah, how not even I'm just gonna set that down with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. just to create a flawless base for the eyeshadow. I created a pink cut crease. Even though it was a cut crease, I wouldn't say it was a cut crease just because it was still pink on the eyelid. So I just used the concealer to help the shimmer stick to it better. And so yeah, as you can see, this is the palette fully. As you know, I use that for my highlight and that for my bronzer. I also really like that blush. It's a perfect shade for me. As you can see, I've gone for more of a pinky blush today, but that's because the pink blush is more natural on me because that's my natural undertone. But yeah, so the colours we're going to be using today is Pina Colada, Passion Fruit Martini, Baby Girl, 666 and Glossy. And then I'm also going to be putting the highlighter glazed in my inner corner and on my brow bone. Start off with this brush here. It comes in a Clarins eyeshadow palette. As you can see, it says Clarins, but this is actually a pretty decent brush. I do sometimes use that for my inner corner highlight, or if I want to add any definition onto my eyes. But I'm going to be using the fluffier side, and I'm going to be adding that white all over my eye. So yeah, I'm going to pack this on. Next, I'm going to be using Passion Fruit Martini as my transition colour, just because it is the perfect shade to start with, and I'm just going to pop it on the tip just because I have more control with it. Then I'm just going to go ahead and just next I'm going to go in with the shade Baby Girl, which is a nice darker pink, and this is going to be the main shade. So I'm really going to pack that and blend it. I'm going to focus more over here just because this is where it tends to be a little bit tricky to get pigment from. And then I'm going to go ahead and just add that in the outer corner and wing it out a little. Just so that shape's still there. Just going to bring it up a tiny bit here. I will head and apply 666, like more in the actual crease than up here, just to add a tiny bit of definition. So I'm going to go ahead, just add it right on that tip there, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and just add it into that crease. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Spectrum B07 brush and just blend that a little bit. Blend it all out. I am going to be adding like a darker colour in a minute, just to add a really tiny bit of definition on this outer corner here. I'm first gonna blend all of this out though. And I'm going to be using the colour Fine Wine, right there, that dark purpley colour. And I'm just going to add tiniest bit, like I'm just going to use it to define the crease. Now I'm going to add more of that MUA colour concealer, just so I can apply a wet base to put the shimmer down in. So I'm going to take it on this Bespoke packing brush to create like a half cut crease. I'm going to stop right there. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit messy, because as I say, it's not for a proper cut crease, it's just for a better layer to apply the shimmer on top. And the shimmer of choice is that shade there called Glossy, a really nice baby pink. I'm just adding that directly on top of the concealer. I'm going to go in with that 666 shade and just add it and blend it. Get rid of any. Using my pencil brush, I'm going to take a mix between both and add them onto the outer part of my lower lash line there. I'm going to take the other end of my Clarins brush and use this highlighter here in the shade Glazed. I'm just going to pop that on my inner corner and on my brow bone, just to give them a bit of a pop. I'm actually going to be adding eyeliner today. So yeah, I'm just going to speed through eyeliner. That's cute. I did buy a brand new brow brush just so I could compare the two, and I think I'm going to prefer that one better for my actual brows. I'm going to use this for eyeliner, and the eyeliner of choice is actually the Sleek Dip It eyeliner. I'm going to do my eyeliner and come. So whilst I was off camera, I added the, where's it gone? The Sleek 12 Hour Wear Kohl eyeliner in the shade Blackmail, just up in the tight line, and I also cut my lashes down to size. I bought some new lashes the other day. They are still magnetic. They come with 2 eyeliners, a metal applicator, and 10 different lashes. I bought these off of Amazon. I've applied the eyeliner. I'm just waiting for it to dry a bit. Whilst I'm waiting for it to dry a bit, I'm going to go add my Essence Lash Princess mascara, just to help. This first one should be dry enough now, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the lashes. Don't know how this is going to go. If it goes easy enough, again, I will add it into the video. If not, I'll come back after I've put them. So the lashes are on, as you can see, they go longer there. I like these lashes. Next, I would add some lip balm, but I ain't got no hand. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with the Sleek Locked Up Super Precise Lip Liner in the shade Blindfolded. And I'm going to be using my Luna by Luna lipstick in the shade Pixie. I love this lipstick. It's just a shame it's so expensive. So this is the final look. I'm super happy with how it turned out. It turned out a lot better than it did on the actual day, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the eyeshadows are absolutely a dream to blend and work with. The eyeliner took me about half an hour, I'm not gonna lie. The lashes took me 2 seconds to put them on. I absolutely love how easy they are, and the lip combo, as you all guys know, it is amazing. That's it for this video. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean the absolute world to me. Again, comment down below how you have been through quarantine, how your birthday has been so far, or what you are doing for your birthday if your birthday is coming up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Last time I checked, I had 28 subscribers, and I was super proud of that because I haven't checked my subscriber count in about 4 weeks. So yeah, yeah, if you do want to see more videos like this, comment down below colours and or like, because I have 4 different palettes now. I have the Rachel Leary, I have Soph's palette, Soph's original palette. I could do a couple of looks out of that. I have the Kisu palette, which is a really nice neutral palette, so I could do one with that. And I also have Kami's palette, which I have a look coming next Friday. This is what I'm going to be doing on my Friday videos now, because as I said, I was trying to find some video ideas for a Friday, and I have decided that if I'm not going to be doing looks, then I'm going to be doing challenges. So yes, my Fridays are all going to evolve around makeup, and my Tuesday videos are going to be like morning routine, pamper routine, night routine, college makeup routine, things like that. Obviously I'm sticking to Fridays as makeup only, but if there is any challenges that you'd like me to do that isn't makeup related, I could still do them on a Friday. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling on, and I will let you get on with your day, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye!